Yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy Griever here, bringing you guys another reaction rap type video, and this time it's GameboyJones doing a Cypher for Fairy Tail. Now, a lot of people hate on Fairy Tail. They shouldn't. Fairy Tail was not nearly as bad as people remember. I've seen a lot worse mangas and animes in my day. So, I really actually enjoy Fairy Tail. I reread it last year, and I mean, there definitely, it has some problems. The power of friendship is strong with this one, but overall, Fairy Tail is actually quite a good series. I enjoy it, so yeah, that's why we're going to be checking out the Fairy Tail rap cipher. This is going to be good, and it's the Fairy Tail Guild, so it's going to be all the characters in the guild. I'm looking forward to what they do. We got GameboyJones, Daddy Fats, Natsu, like Joshua, Tyler, Clark, and more. So let's just see. I imagine that this means that Rustage is not on this one, which is a little rare. Usually Rustage is always a part of the bigger ones, but we'll have to wait and see. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Yeah, let's see who's who. Let's get underway. Okay. Oh, they got the... Yes. That soundtrack is so good. Chi-Chi's here.
Man, you cannot be for real. Got a fireball for anyone thinking they got balls of steel. Did you get that? I just say some lightning, then you get that. They just wanna carry me, but I'm already sick. See the fist of flame, trust that you don't want the impact. Hear my fire, dragon war, now you call it lit rap. I don't care, I'll burn your house down till it disappeared. Open up the door and say, damn, is it hot in here? Or is it just me? Unafraid of enemies, but I would never go near Erza when she's on a murder spree. Know the guild or get shoulder with the logo. Colder than it coming from gray, that's my bro mode. Lucy by my side, unlocking my full power, call it dragon force. Couldn't even keep up with me solo. Dreams that I was.
Okay, just gonna say, I did not expect the big rock mixed with the Fairy Tail music. Like, that is dope, that is hype. I didn't want to interrupt the Natsu rap part because it was just really good. You know, none like Joshua, he knows what he's doing. So, yeah, that was a really good way to open it. It was a great way to start. We all assumed it was going to be Natsu to start. I'm surprised GameboyJones isn't starting with Natsu, but okay, none like Joshua did a great job. This is not the beat I expected, but I frickin' love it. Let's go. Now we got Sailor.
Got what I want to know.
Lucy.
Yeah, I chose this. I'm devoted. Gonna show them that I'm more than just a pretty face. Just let me whip them into shape. Keys on my hip, you can't escape. No, I won't blow it. I won't blow it. Key to your heart ain't the only one I'm holding. Got it locked down. Yeah, the gate's about to open. Hope you're ready, cause my spirit's going all in.
Bit of a mixture this time.
Have your heart stolen. Cause I'm fucking adorable. Mage in disguise. But I can do more than just wind up the guys. Got powerful friends with a turn of a key. They'll be by my side. When they tried to bring heat to a beast that was strong.
Okay, so none like Joshua's was really... I thought it was sort of long, but it is the opening. It's the main character, roughly. A lot of people argue that Lucy's the main character. Some people argue the whole guild is one big main character. There's a lot of interpretation there. But, yeah, so none like Joshua with the long one. I feel like he had more bars, but I sort of like what Sailor did there with Lucy. Lucy's a good character. I like her anyways. And the jump between sort of the sing-song version into the rap, I thought that worked okay. So now we got Zach's going to be Gray. Let's see what he does here.
You lack speed when I freeze your corner. They try to beat me, but they flee, couldn't bother. Cause I'm a monster with little bit to no honor. I slaughter and I'm down, but I'm still in. I could be a villain, but instead of do things I don't, let's never be willing. Show me to come across the call. See, I was different, you lost a couple of friends while I lost my entire village. Fight me, but stay calm.
Oh, that's a good one.
Unleash, leave the whole room frosted. And when they've got me, don't believe that we've lost it. They see I'm not weak, nah, they cannot stop us. And that's a promise. Couldn't interrupt as much as they want to. Never gonna give it, even if I know I got to. Cause they will know I'm in it to be winning this a lot. And I'll be fixing the name Team Gray, fuck Natsu.
Team Gray, fuck Natsu. Alright, so yeah, that was pretty good. I can't get over that sort of that Fairy Tail theme in the background, like mixed with the hardcore, like that. This is just really good. I just love what they decided to mesh together. I imagine it was mostly GameboyJones' idea, but yeah, this is just really good.
Listen, I
We got Wendy. Hala.
Support magics packing a punch in the grand games and change drastic with moves from the sky. Deep breath takes the air, I know when it'll pour. Raining claw down on you, our guild is more. I can be kind in a class and seem tiny until I'm unleashing the sky dragon's roar.
That was good.
Back is nothing. 12-year-old, I'ma be something. Full of potential, I'm blushing. Loving my friends like a family, and one thing that I won't let them forget is that if they are hurt, I will be there at their side healing first. No, won't let them die cause they exceed this earth. Land some of your hits on me and I'll back a burst.
You coming at the guild, little nigga, that's it.
Okay, now we got Gajeel, which of course wasn't originally a member, but okay, cool. Yeah, okay, so far everybody's was pretty good. I think I like Gray's the best so far. But overall, everybody's was pretty good. Hala did a good job. Hala did a good job with Wendy.
You don't want to box cause these squares will get checked quick. Iron Dragon lands give us the same setting when I make you bite the steel and fire in your belly. Ass road, bent over ass whooped in a battle. Take me 50 shades of gray to be stuck in anyone's shadow.
50 shades of
Colossus, dude, and your firepower lacking. When they meet the metal dragon, now these niggas metal dragon. This steel make y'all stop, ain't we're dying, y'all. I'll leave they jaw drop when it's cracked with iron bars. But when you ride out, beware that cab you in. Metallic all black with the shadow trim. Iron explode on a god, now you praying to a phantom lord. When the shrapnel leave him twisted like Iron Dragon raw. Ask Levy what it do with the iron rod. This fairy tale, don't fuck with the squad.
Phantom Lord upgrade.
Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Twisted Savvy. Twisted Savvy. Is that Savvy? I gotta look. Is that? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's see with Juvia. Juvia is a lot of people. I'm not a huge fan of Juvia overall, honestly, but a lot of people love Juvia. So let's see.
Now a fairy tale, and if you're looking at my grail, you'll be reading braille. Yantare, what I make, I don't need bail. Feelings ain't fake, moving up the power scale. Part of me missing, I'm living in a cloud burst. Sacrificing all I got, cause I'm putting in first. Putting in
Savvy
work,
knows.
giving into my thirst. Turning drip to a slice of it, just gon' hurt. Unison raid, we taking out the fakes. Riding shotgun, take cover, take game. No shame for these majors I wanna play. You better think twice before speaking on my name. If I'm acting up, give me the punishment. And now you're done to fuck, cause I'ma keep it wet. Baby,
Oh, whoa! It was down. Whoa! Gotta go back there.
Better think twice before speaking on my name. If I'm acting up, give me the punishment. And now you're done to fuck, cause I'ma keep it wet. Baby, got the cups, I can be a pet. And I'll be the most loyal girl you ever met.
Okay, I think that's the best one for one reason, and I was gonna mention it. I gotta go back here. I gotta check. If you're looking at my grade. Okay, I was gonna, alright. Not that it's bad, but I was gonna say, did she just do an entire Juvia rap without mentioning Gray at all? Because a lot of people, like me on the other side of the fence, who aren't Juvia, you know, simps, were like, without Gray, she loses like 3/4 of her character. Her character revolves around Gray. Without Gray, Juvia loses a lot of what makes her a character, what makes her quirks, her antics, everything revolves around Gray. With it, you take Gray out of the picture, Juvia isn't left as exactly a three-dimensional, fleshed-out character. So I was gonna be amazed if there was no mention of Gray. Okay, but the first line, I must have missed that. So, okay, but still, that was fire. Ironically, that was a fire. That was a very wet rap. Damn, that was really good. I thought that was really good. Like, damn, Seven knows what you're doing.
And I'll be the most loyal girl you ever met.
Smell what I'm cooking, don't you step the mic clear, and everybody knows that I'm the most electrifying man. The people's champion, bringing power throughout the land. Now the latest smack it down for all of your candy yams. And Avenger, you getting what you asking for. Mjolnir, why a peasant trying to match the Thor? When I up or
Oh, an Avenger with a Mjolnir. I'm gonna match the Thor. This is good.
will be a back and forth, cause everybody catches static with my dragon roar.
Everybody's using the dragon roar.
I can do effortless. I could be the number one man in your regiment. All of your kings you serve can get dethroned. They are clone of my shadow like Mephiles. Come and take a step into my thunder palace. I will be the one to truly let you in. If we hopping in the battle, let's rock and roll. But I'm sure that you know that the best will win.
Mira, look.
Okay, that was really good. That the Thor Avenger, like that was a good bar. That was really sick. I like that. Yeah, Laxus was really good. See, now I think I think now my favorite one is Juvia, because I didn't even recognize that she did that sort of that you're looking at my gray, you know, thing at the beginning. And then the rest of it, I was like, is she not going to mention, like, that? And the fact that the rest of the bars didn't actually mention Gray. She mentioned about being loyal. She mentioned about being, like, I'll be your pet and all that stuff. But she didn't actually mention it was about Gray. Like, I think she got more character development in that rap alone. So, yeah, I think Juvia is still my favorite. But Laxus, that was pretty good. Now we got Mirajane.
She was shook, not just a model of good nature, a model looks. Was on the wings of rebellion, now I fly high. Like Mirajane with my speed in the sky high. When I dispatch, I press, do I suppress and let you ingest. I was light, but I deflect, need to come correct, it's a takeover. Death can change your life and make you makeover. Oh, look at the clock, demons.
I like that pause.
I can't shoot you from this heathen or this bloodline. A devil's advocate, transformed to do my bidding. A Satan's soul think I play fair, you must be kidding. I'm your true Majin Buu. Material white
Majin
form,
Buu.
next to you.
I'm white next to you. Alright. Pretty clever.
Protect us, you can come and die.
Ring the alarm, your boy is back. I've been laying out chicks, they enjoy the sack. And I ain't talking burlap, I enjoy the snack. It's been 100 years, came to destroy the rap. And I've never been a tie-down guy. Got so many hoes, do you wanna find out why? Really? They pushing me to run the guild. I'm like, how I'm gonna run it when I love the thrill? I just wanna run free, put my hands on something. One day faces, next day Rumson. How you gonna take that? Live for the brush, call it spell big pun. Why? All I do is crush. When I walk through a building or run through a chick, all I need is one punch, cause they all get licked. I'll be going another 100 when I call this trip. Too strong for the plot, so you all get whipped.
Too strong for the... Too strong. Oh, man, that was good. Gildarts, I think that was my favorite one. That was my favorite one. Gildarts is one of my favorite characters, you know. I'm surprised he didn't put in like I'm a wannabe Shanks or something line somewhere there, because that's what people do. But that was really good with the 100. I'll run through your girl. Use crushes his magic. That was just really well done. And Chi-Chi's my favorite female anime rapper on YouTube. So she's Erza. That's fitting. That's very fitting. She's just gonna Erza. So let's see what she does here. But that Gildarts one, Daddy Fat Snaps, of course, as Gildarts. That was a great combo. That was a great idea. And now we're gonna get into Chi-Chi.
For the plot, so you all get whipped.
But I'm gonna make it through with a clear heart. And you best believe that I will leave the master sees. You ain't got no chance when you deal with me.
Okay, you messing with my guild, then you messing.
GameboyJones, of course, is going to be Makarov. Oh, wow. Can I just... As far as uniqueness, Chi-Chi just blew my goddamn mind. I was expecting, like, because she's been doing a lot more of the sing-song versions, and they've been working so well because she's got an amazing voice. She's got that octave range. But that opening line.
All get whipped.
This is just completely unexpected for Chi-Chi. Okay, now we got to finish it off, of course, with GameboyJones, but I just needed to listen to that again, guys, because that was just, like that opening. She was doing a screamo thing, like a heavy metal, like, damn. All right, let's see what GameboyJones got with Makarov.
Using magic, hit you with a smackdown, cause we've been too raw. You get smoked if you roll up, we will end you, dogs. We the top of the food chain, rose to the apex. Been going in like a sex and a take that. I've been keeping this guild going for years, it's my family. You don't wanna step inside our household. If you looking for the strongest, I am here, I will an outro. I won't let you be my Dave the Goliath. You ain't shit when you facing a giant.
Yeah.
I'm a rap with the best, keep the crest on my chest to the day I am dying.
That was all right. So I thought that started out really strong. And then as it went on, it got better. It literally, like, it just kept getting better. Daddy Fastness is Gildarts, Chi for Erza, you know, GameboyJones for Makarov. Like, that just, like, I liked all the raps. I don't think that there was necessarily a weak set of bars by anybody on this Cypher. I thought everybody did a pretty damn good job. But, wow, okay, like, that didn't get boring. That just kept getting better. And they went in such a unique, like, the order made sense. But then all of a sudden when, like, Erza came up, you're like, yeah, why are they saving Erza? See, they always save Chi for near the end because she always does either the singing part, which is always just like, wow, it blows everybody away, or she does something crazy shit like that, and it's like, whoa, okay. So yeah, Chi-Chi's was awesome as Erza. Definitely the most unique. Daddy Fat Snaps as Gildarts was probably still my favorite. Hard to say. I think it was my favorite bar-wise, but like, just the tempo change up with Chi-Chi was just so unique. I'm having a hard time. GameboyJones ended it off on fire. Natsu started it off nice and long. None like Joshua as to start it off strong, and we ended strong. I don't really see a weak part to this, honestly. The order was a little, as I said, putting Erza near the end there, it sort of made sense now that you see it, but at the beginning it's sort of like, well, why isn't she there with Lucy, Gray, Natsu, Wendy, you know? Like, that's where she belongs, as part of the main cast, but then you see why it's pushed. It all worked out. So, yeah, no, this was really good, but I don't want this video reaction to be, 25 minutes, so, because I know I paused a lot to talk about each individual rap. But yeah, guys, I thought that was really good. I know Fairy Tail's not super popular. A lot of people hate on it, but Fairy Tail was pretty great. Yeah, there was a lot of good. There's just a lot of good on this one. This was a really good Cypher. I enjoyed this one a lot. So, like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget, we're trying to get to 500 subscribers, not 3 or 4, but 500 subscribers in the month of March, so that the milestone video can be out the first week of April. Don't forget to drink responsibly, as always, and we'll see you guys back here on the next one. Definitely go check out GameboyJones and all of his other content and everybody else's content. It'll, of course, be in the description down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See ya.